Good morning, Warrior Nation. Welcome to Wonderful Friday, September 16th. Today is a B-Day. We have several student announcements, and then I'll come back to you. Thank you.
Tonight and tomorrow are your last chances to come see Almost Maine at 7:30 in the Little Theater. And you can get your tickets in the box office after school today. They are $4 for students and free with an activities pass.
We need ushers for Almost Maine today. Since there's a football game, then I know that a lot of people aren't going to usher. So if you could usher, if you're not going to the football game, that would be great.
For those of you that are coming to CDO, you need to turn in your forms by the end of this day. And if you want to be a leader for the leadership retreat, then you need to come to CDO.
And homecoming tickets will be on sale before and after school and during both lunches. And they're $12 now and $15 at the door.
Freshman homecoming T-shirts the order forms are due today, and if you would like to go on the float, there are sign-ups outside of Mrs. Tinkham's office and outside of the activities office.
Okay, for the sophomore class float, we are gonna have Olympic theme. So wear athletic clothes or wash colors, and be there by 5:30 on Wednesday.
And we're also selling bracelets that say it's a great day to be a warrior for $2, quoted by Dr. Plagman. So if you're interested in buying those, see one of us.
WLP is now taking submissions for our horror issue, so bring your submissions in to either our mailbox or doer's room. Thank you.
All right, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm buying 5 of those wristbands, so get your money up. Come get a wristband. All right, guys. So homecoming's next week. Woo! You got to be hyped about that, man. If you're not hyper than me, something's wrong with you. So homecoming's next week. Spirit Days all next week. We got the signs all around campus. So please make sure you kind of get hyped up for that. The sign-up forms for the Cultural Diversity Workshop are outside of room 119. Upperclassmen, be reminded that in order for you to be leaders on the leadership retreat, you must also plan for the CDO. Those forms and monies are due today. Tonight's game is Orange Out for Leukemia Awareness, so we're wearing our orange for today. Please come out to the game at Limar and orange it out so we can support patients with leukemia and make sure other people can bring about that awareness for that particular disease. Happy birthday today to Jacob Bentz. Big time shout out to Jacob. Birthdays for tomorrow: Alana Atkins, Kurt Brown, Brianna Holloway, Bruce Holloway, Miguel Jacobo, Griffin Schenk, and Ebony Teague. Birthdays for Sunday is Benjamin Dent, Shoni Donnery, Ethan Jones, Angel Maddox, Dagan Selner, and Samantha Squire. So good job, guys. Events for today: we have a Boys Varsity Invitational against Cedar Falls. That'll be at Beaver Hills Country Club. Football sophomore game starts tonight at Limar at 5 o'clock, followed by the varsity at 7:15. And then also tonight, simultaneously, is our play tonight. The fall play starts at 7:30, so please come out and support that as well. And then Saturday from 8 to 5 is our marching band competition at Johnston High School. And then the final showing of our fall play is at 7:30. Cross country runs tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. in the Varsity Invitational Des Moines Roosevelt. That'll be at Iowa State. And then we have the reserve 9th grade football game against Limar at Limar High School, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So a lot of good stuff there. Make sure you stop by the counseling office to see the information about the upcoming college visit. Representative visitors coming out to our campus. Attention seniors, we'll be holding a financial aid meeting on Tuesday, September the 20th at 5:30 p.m. in the cafeteria for you and your parents. A representative from the Iowa College Access Network will speak for about an hour on such things like completing the financial application for federal student aid, that's the FAFSA form, how and when to apply for financial aid, sources for that financial aid, and finding scholarships. So please come out to do that. A reminder to any 9th grader who wants a homecoming t-shirt, you need to have your orders in by 3 o'clock today. Order forms can go to any class officer or Mrs. Tinkman, and they can be found in her LA classroom. In your LA classroom. Also, any 9th grader who wants to ride on the homecoming float, please sign up for the activities office outside of Mrs. Tinkman's Tinkman's room 218. The Warriors cross-country team finished second out of 19 teams last night at Cedar Falls with a strong performance by Wash's top 5. Sophomore Paul Schneiderman led the way in 15th place, followed closely by freshman Lewis Kleeman in 16th. Seniors Sam McDermott and Patrick Gorman, along with freshman Max Locker, had a top 30 finishes in a tough field. On the JV side, Wash went 1-2 with senior Josh Sawyer winning the race, and junior Caleb Kleeman finished in a strong second. The Warriors now travel to Ames tomorrow for the Heartland Classic at Iowa State. So good job, guys. Warriors split 2 games with Marion but fell short in their third game. Oriana Payton led with a combined 12 kills in the volleyball game in the front row, and Libby had a couple of ace serves. Decoria and Dupree both contributed some perfect passes in our last game. Another tough loss, but we are hungry for our next game. So, ladies, I know we're going to put it together. I know you're out there working very, very hard. So, great job. Great day today, guys. I'm enjoying some of your enthusiasm in the hallways. You're trying to get to class on time. I want to let you know that I'm reading 2 books right here because you always know that reading is important. I want you to know that I try to keep myself up to speed and keep my mind going. One book I'm reading right now is called The End of Average, and it's by The End of Average: How We Succeed by Todd Rose. And it talks a lot about how to go beyond your thinking and get outside your comfort zones. So I'm looking forward to this book. And then the second one I'm reading is one on mindset, how we can learn to fulfill our potential. So 2 good books I'm reading. If you see me in the hallways, please stop me and tell me what books you're reading. I love to engage in those kind of conversations. Have a great day, Warriors. Remember, it's always a great day to be a Warrior.